Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby. I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do a great circuit strength training program that you can do in your own home. The only thing you're going to need for today is a couple sets of tubes, one a little heavier, one a little lighter, or bands, whatever you have at home. A chair, a fit ball if you have one. If not, you can use a chair, and some sort of a ladder system. So I've got my ladder set up on the floor here. If you don't have a ladder, you can use like tiles on your floor. You can set up a couple TheraBands and use them, or stretch straps, different ways you can set up just to do some agility. So that is all you're going to need for today. Remember to come into these workouts warmed up and ready to move. 5 to 10 minutes of a cardio workout just to get your heart rate up a little, get your muscles and joints ready for some movement, and your mindset ready for movement. Okay, let's start with one tube or band about chest height or hip height, however it happens to be. We're going to do a bow and arrow step back pull and then alternate to the other side. So you're driving your elbow to the opposite side of the room, stepping back, squeezing that shoulder blade that you're pulling back with. So you're really thinking about using your back in addition to pulling back with that arm. Breathe. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Just to take a nice big step back. It's not a lunge or anything. It's just a big step back. 8. Remember, you can always step back a little further to give yourself a little bit more resistance, or step closer to take a little off. Tummy nice and tight. 10 and 10. Good. All right. Hang that back here. The next one we're going to do is using a chair. We're going to do sit-to-stands. I want you to try really hard not to use your hands if you can, and then also we're going to sit as slowly as you can and stand up quickly. So we're going to work on that eccentric motion, work on sitting back as slowly, sit down as slowly as you can, and then pop up. So that's 1. So we're working on that strength of those legs, and then some power as we pop up fast. I always like to put my hands out in front of me when I'm doing this. It helps kind of give me a counterbalance. 4. As slowly as you can, not plopping. 5. And then also, we do want you to sit all the way. 6. 4 more. If your legs are getting tired, that means you're doing it right. 8. All right, 2 more. Slowly down. Challenge yourself. Go as slowly as you can. And 1 more. And pop up. All right, so that last little part is for power. Good. All right, we'll get the chair out of the way. And next, we're going to come back over for some shoulder extension. So this time I have my tube set up a little higher. And I'm going to stagger my feet so that my back doesn't take this. Keep your arms straight. We're just going to pull it straight to your hips. We're just working on, this works your lats just a little, but also your, the rear part of your shoulder. So working on some rotator cuff, postural muscles. You may also feel it in your tummy just a little bit. And 10. All right, good. Okay, now we're going to try this ladder that I've got on the ground. So I'm going to show you the ladder. And what I want you to do is start at one end. If you don't have a ladder, then use your tile or, something that you have. I want you to lead with your right foot to start. We're going to go in, out, out. Right, left, in, out, out. And now the goal would be to do it as fast as you can once you get the hang of it. Then when you come back, we're going to lead with the other foot. in, out, out, right, left, or left, right, left, right. All the way. And then we're going to go sideways, leading. I want you to do high knees, going laterally, all the way down. Really lift those knees as high as you can, and then stay facing the same way and come back. High knees, just like you're stepping over a sleeping dog or something. Working on picking up those feet. All right, good. Go through those. If you have a short little one, you can go through it a couple times before you move on. If you've got a long one like mine, do it once up, once back, and then those side to sides. Okay, now we're going to do abs on the ball. So sitting on top of the ball, we're going to put I always just kind of roll to the front of the ball just a little, put my heels, kind of dig my heels in, my knees are bent a little bit. Remember, you can start with your hands on your thighs or right up here on your shoulders. You want to keep your back flat as a board as you lean back, and then also don't come quite all the way up. So don't come all the way up to a fully upright position. You want to lean back and then just come to about here. So keeping those abs engaged throughout. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. If you want to have even more of a challenge, of course, you could always do more, slow them down a little more, or you could put your hands up here just to lengthen that lever even more. So here's the lower lever, medium lever, higher lever. Okay, last one, we're going to do a little balance. Do an airplane hold. Raise that back up now that we don't need to see the ladder. Do this next to your kitchen counter or something sturdy, maybe next to a wall. I want you to stand on one foot and we're going to tip at the hips. So I'm tipping forward just right here. No bending, no rounding your back, none of this type of stuff. So you want to lead with your chest, tip at the hips, come back up. Now you can do a small range of motion to start. We'll do about 30 seconds, back and forth, or you can come so you're parallel to the ground. But regardless, you want your body and that leg that's coming back to be in the same plane, all along the same length, one line. So you're not tipping down and then lifting your leg. You want to try to do it all at once. This is also a really big hip stabilizer for that standing leg. And back up. Okay, as you come back up, try not to put your foot down if you can. That's a big challenge. Okay, other foot. We'll go for 30 seconds. Tip forward. Tip back up. Remember, you can start in a small range of motion. Keep that posture. You're leading with your chest, just tipping right here at the hip. This is the only place that should be bending. Your back stays nice and straight. Oops. Use that core. Think about tightening your tummy muscles. That can help with these balance exercises. And that's 30. Okay, great. So go through those one or two more times. Do the whole circuit through about 3 times total. Of course, you can do more. Add a little cardio in between to keep your heart rate up and make it a great full hour workout. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need any modifications, please let me know, and we can take care of that. Have a great workout, everybody. Thank you.